What is up? Welcome back to my channel. Good morning. It is Friday morning, January 27th, and I'm gonna vlog today. I'm gonna do a little bit of a day in my life and then probably a little bit tomorrow morning as well. Alex and I are actually going to Montreal tonight to celebrate a friend's birthday, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so much fun. And then we do have plans to go out for brunch tomorrow morning, either just Alex and I, or we'll see if like the group wants to go out for brunch as well. And it's just gonna be a fun time, so I thought I would vlog. As of right now, we've like cleaned up the entire apartment. Let me know if you guys are like this as well, but like if I'm leaving, even if it's just for one night, I need my apartment to be clean. Like it needs to be clean. I need to come back home to a clean space. So like I vacuumed, cleaned, I washed our sheets, like I literally did everything. Like everything is done. And I know that when we come back on Saturday, like tomorrow afternoon, we're gonna be just so happy that everything is just done. I also need to pack. I need to figure out what I'm wearing tonight. It's kind of like a going out type of night. We're gonna go to bars and just enjoy our time, and I just genuinely don't know what I want to wear, so I need to figure that out. I also don't know what the vibe is for the other girls that are gonna be there, so I might bring a few options and then see what they're wearing to figure out what I should wear. But yeah, I just thought I would bring you guys along and film because this is gonna be a fun little weekend. So let's get this vlog started. Okay, so I'm making breakfast, and from my last video, you guys know I try to eat a high protein diet. I also try to eat somewhat low cal and then high fiber as well, you know, just to get everything that's good in my body. But this is my new breakfast obsession. I've been making these wraps because I used to love like breakfast quesadillas and all of that, but they are a little bit higher in calorie, which like is fine, but I do have certain goals and I just can't be eating a breakfast quesadilla every single day because it doesn't really help me reach my goals. So whatever, it is what it is. I'll be able to eat quesadillas like whenever I want, just not every day, you know? So we bought these pita breads at Costco. They're small and they're like 100 calories, which is perfect. They have like 4 grams of protein, which is pretty good. 3 or 4, I don't remember. But what I do is I open it up like a shawarma and I put like my eggs in there. So I do egg whites, turkey bacon, feta cheese, and spinach with a bit of black pepper. And I put it in this, oh, with cream cheese as well, like cream cheese. It is so good. So freaking good, and just under 40 grams of protein. So my new obsession. My only dilemma with this breakfast that I still haven't figured out is how to eat it without it like falling apart. Also, I'm so sorry if I'm not focused because these breads are like really, really thin, and with like the eggs and the cream cheese, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't stay. So I'm still trying to figure out how I can eat these and like have them stay all in one piece, or at least have it like easier, make it easier to eat, you know? Also, like, I'm so sorry if I'm out of focus, but yeah, that's just, oh my god. So I think what I'm gonna try this morning is I have it separated like this, and I'm gonna try making like tacos, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes better than trying to make it as a burrito, because a burrito is just not working. Also, I do want to specify, like when I say I'm eating a low cal diet, like I'm not eating 1200 calories a day, like I'm eating 1700 and more like a day, because I like go to the gym, I work out, I'm active, and like just trying to lose a few pounds, you know? Like honestly, if anyone wants to be rude about that, like I don't care. That's just my life, and that's what I'm doing with my life. Okay, I made my 2 somewhat tacos. Now let's see if they fall apart when I eat them, or if this is the way that I'm supposed to be eating this and not in a burrito. We'll update you guys. Okay, let's try to eat these without them falling apart. I'm hoping this works. I think if I eat them fast enough, it will. I don't know. Honestly, even if they fall apart, these are so good. And don't skip out on the cream cheese in the bottom of the tortilla or the pita bread. Okay, it's been quite a while, but I've been packing. I just packed my bag, and the bag that I have is the Beis weekender bag. Alex got me that for my birthday, and I'm very, very grateful that he got that for my birthday, and I'm very excited to use it for the first time. If ever you guys are interested regarding my Beis bag, I will insert a little montage, or not montage, but like I did do like an in-depth like unboxing, I guess, just like open my gift with me and let's take a look at the Beis bag. So I will include this right here. I don't sit on the floor very often when I vlog, but I wanted to show you something. My Christmas gift from Alex arrived yesterday, and I had no idea until yesterday what it was. And he got me the Beis weekender bag. Anyways, I thought I could sit down and we could go through this amazing bag that my boyfriend got me. I'm so excited to use it for the first time. You guys have no idea. We have like a little weekend plan in like at the end of January. It's for someone's birthday. We're going to Montreal, and you guys know I'm gonna use this bag when we go. I'm so excited to use it. So I thought we would like go through the bag together. Okay, so first off, it does have this additional strap other than the two like handles right here, I guess, to put it over your shoulder. And something that I really love about this bag is this feature right here. It can be a pocket, but you can also put your luggage handle through. So yeah, I really love that feature right here. I think this is gonna be very practical whenever we're traveling. And I really love the under bag little section here to put shoes in or like containers, and it's pretty big. Let's open her up. There's a paper in here. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty big. Okay, and then on the inside, it does have like multiple pockets, which I appreciate. The first one is this one right here, like on the side, that I can put like my laptop, tablet, or like anything like that's this big that I can carry there. And then on the other side, it has, let me show you guys. It has like two other pockets, like right here, one here, and it also has another zipper storage right here. So I do feel that this bag for like a weekend getaway or like even a beach vacation would be perfect, because when you're going to the beach, you're not bringing a lot of stuff. So I know I'm gonna get so much use out of it, and I'm so happy to have this bag now. I've wanted it for such a long time. And I was really excited to open it when it arrived yesterday, and I'm so grateful that my boyfriend remembered and he got me this, because I feel like I just wouldn't have gotten it for myself. I've been saying that I'm gonna get it for months now, and I still have never gotten it, so I feel like I never would have gotten it for myself if it wasn't for him. So I'm very, very happy and very, very grateful for this gift from him. Okay, so here is my bag. It is the regular Beis weekender bag, and I just packed it up, and honestly, it's just perfect for like a weekend getaway. I am excited to try it out for like a trip, because we did book a trip for March. So I'm excited to try it out for like a flight and a trip. Anyways, we're pretty much ready to go. I'm just waiting to sign off work, and then we are heading out the door. We're also stopping at Starbucks. First off, it's a necessity for any road trip, but also like we want to be able to stay awake. So I didn't drink a morning coffee. We're gonna stop to Starbucks and grab vanilla sweet cream cold brews. And we're also staying over at one of Alex's friends, so that's nice because we don't need to like book a hotel and pay expenses for that. So that's also really nice. So all of our stuff is at the entrance, and we're gonna start packing and then head out the door. All right, we are ready. Here we go. We're going to Montreal. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm actually so excited. But first, Starbucks. I'm gonna do a mobile order for the first time, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm in Starbucks right now, and I'm picking up our order, but they actually didn't have any more cold brew left, so she's doing like iced coffee. So we'll see how that turns out. I'm kind of sad because I really like the cold brew, but I'm guessing the coffee is just gonna taste the same. So I'm just waiting for our drinks, and then we're gonna head on the road to Montreal. Very, very excited, you guys. You have no idea. Okay, I got the coffee, and like I mentioned, they didn't have cold brew, so we got iced coffees. So let's do a little taste test. I'm sure it's gonna taste exactly the same. So cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
At the same time.
Be careful, don't drop it. It's not as strong.
No. It's sugary.
Yeah, and you know what? She asked me if I wanted to add milk in the coffee, and I was like, no, that's fine. Like just the coffee, like with the cream on top, is gonna be fine. So imagine if I would have said yes to adding milk in there. It wouldn't have tasted like coffee. But that's why I like the cold brew, because it tastes strong. What is up, you guys? If I'm being completely honest, it is a week later from the last clip that you guys saw. And I did not vlog in Montreal, but I'm coming on right now to do maybe, I guess, a story time of Montreal, because there is an explanation as to why I did not vlog. So I'm actually going to be doing my makeup and telling you guys what went down in Montreal. So let's do that. I do want to say that like nothing bad happened. It was actually a really fun weekend, but there were certain events that happened that made it basically impossible for me to literally vlog. And that's not a bad thing, honestly. It was just, I don't know. It's gonna be good for the memories, okay? Like, let's just put it like that. It's gonna be good for the memories. So, I'm still laughing about this. Okay, so I just put some Tarte Shape Tape Concealer on my face. That's the first step. But let's get into this story. Okay, so we left Ottawa and we went to Montreal. It was a long ass drive. It was like the road was just packed with people. There was traffic. The weather was not nice, but we ended up getting to Montreal and we went to Alex's friend's house and got ready, took a few shots, like pre-gamed. It was great. Obviously we don't want to be spending too much money in the bar, which we literally ended up spending hundreds of dollars in the bar, but that I'll explain everything. So we leave his friend's apartment and, oh, I'm using the Milk Makeup Bronzer. So we leave his friend's apartment and we go to another friend's apartment. We were just meeting some people there, and then like honestly everything was fine. We ended up going to this bar called Campai Gardens in Montreal. It was stunning and it's like literally such a vibe. It is expensive though, because you're buying like per bottle and each bottle is like over $200. I think there are some under 200, but the ones that we got were 200 and more. So we got there, took a few shots, and after we took a few shots, we got a booth. And I think that's what cost a lot of money as well. But like, we were there for one of our friend's birthday party. It was her 25th birthday and we were gonna celebrate, and like, we didn't really care about the cost. And honestly, I don't. The experience was amazing, so I don't regret it. But the thing is, you're paying for like bottles of like strong alcohol, vodka, rum, gin, like whatever you want, right? And so once those bottles came to the bar, which I'll have like a whole bunch of clips for you. Okay, next I'm using the Merit Beauty Beverly Hills blush. But anyways, when the bottles came to our booth, we just kind of all started taking shots because like we were there to celebrate, and we might have gone a little bit too far. Not everyone, but like I definitely went too far. My boyfriend went too far. Some of his friends went too far, and the birthday girl went too far. And we ended up so freaking drunk. So drunk. It was a night, and you know what? It's an experience, and I had so much fun. I don't regret it. But we ended up so drunk, and I do want to say, I really want to talk about this. At some point, I was just going back to the bar to get water because I knew I needed to drink water, so I kept going back to the bar to get water. And this girl at the bar, because one of his friends, one of Alex's friends, guy friend, very important, followed me to the bar just to make sure I was fine. And there was a girl at the bar and he was trying to talk to me. He was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And the girl at the bar did not know me, and she was like, "Do you know this guy?" And I respect that so much. Like, I don't know if this girl realizes how much I respect that. And yes, I did know the guy that was there with me. He's super sweet. He took care of me literally the entire night to make sure that I was fine. And just the fact though that she took the time to just be like, "Do you know this guy?" And like, she was there for me if I did not know this guy, and I respect that so much. I do remember telling her thank you. I probably like said it like, I don't know, maybe I didn't say thank you, but I'm pretty sure I did. But I respect that so much. All right, so I just added some of this Merit highlight balm on my nose and then on my eyebrows. It's the Cava color. But yeah, I am so grateful for that girl. There was also the bouncers outside. Like, as I went outside to get some air, and every time I went outside, the bouncer was there making sure that I knew anyone who came to talk to me, whether it was a male or female. Like, he did not care. He would make sure that I knew anyone who came to talk to me. And I'm so freaking grateful. I'm so freaking grateful for these people that don't even know me and are just making sure that I am okay. And I have so much respect for them, and you guys have no idea. So yeah, that's literally why I didn't end up vlogging, because I was literally drunk and hungover the next morning. And honestly, I was literally laughing at myself because I've never gotten that drunk in my life, and I was just laughing at everything because I literally remembered every single thing that I did, everything that I said. I thought it was absolutely hilarious, but I was literally not capable of even picking up my camera and vlogging. So anyways, we woke up around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, ended up going to brunch to eat and get food in our system. And by the time we were able to make it like not back home, but by the time we were able to leave, it was literally 4:30 or 5 in the afternoon. I was the one driving, and I literally couldn't drive until that time. So we ended up driving back home, and then I swear to God, I was hungover for like 4 days after. I was hungover like on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Like I was literally not feeling good. I think like Monday and Tuesday was just, I was so tired and hungry because I hadn't eaten a lot during the weekend because I was hungover and so tired, and I just was not sleeping well. So yeah, that's basically why I never ended up vlogging for you guys during the weekend like I promised I would. I honestly thought I would take a few drinks, I'd be fine in the morning, and I'd be able to vlog the rest of the day. And we were like, I wanted to go to an event that was going on. There was like the opening of the new Missouri store in Montreal, and I really wanted to do that. And I wanted to walk around Montreal. I wanted to do a few stores, and never ended up doing any of that. So it is what it is. Anyways, I did have an overall great weekend, and although I'm sad I wasn't able to do the things that I wanted to do in Montreal and vlog for you guys, I did have an amazing weekend nonetheless, but didn't end up vlogging. So yeah, that's kind of like my little Montreal story time. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.
Sometimes I'd even get the steak, cause I got it like that. Always have my own bag, never needed no man to rely on. Got two good shoulders to cry on.